YouTube family, we got breaking news now. Now, apparently, we kind of knew about the beef between Gotti, Blac Youngsta, and Dolph. We knew about all these things going on already. It's not a secret. None of this is like something that's exaggerated. But now, MPD is also looking. They didn't make an official statement, but they said they've been looking into the rumored backdoor situation, allegedly, meaning that they've been looking into the ongoing beef of Yo Gotti in Memphis, you know, the CEO, head honcho of CMG Music, which have such artists such as the likes of Moneybagg Yo and Blac Youngsta and other great artists, you feel me? And it's a whole lot going on. They want to look into it. They never specified if he's getting arrested, if he's the culprit, but they said they're going to look into it. And looking into it is going to bring a whole lot of changes into this, man. Before we get started, let's pay these bills. Now, Memphis Police Department wanted to calm folks down. They wanted to calm people down so people don't lose their minds out here guessing and finessing and blaming everybody and their mama for being the culprits in an elaborate situation that we seen a lot of people not here no more. We seen a lot of people gone, a lot of people just becoming a hashtag and a t-shirt. But Memphis Police Department wants folks to know we understand the allegations involving one, Yo Gotti and Dolph. And that's another thing. Because of the internet, a lot of the police department's been doing a lot of work, a lot of motivations. We just seen the first 48 famous superstar Major Caroline Mason, you know what I mean? She's taking over the case as well. I don't know if her partner Tony Mullins is gonna be there, but it's a lot that's going down. I just need y'all to understand that it's kind of in a way too much going on. Now, if y'all don't know what was being said, they said a rapper Young Dolph, who was shot dead on Wednesday last week afternoon as gunfire erupted at a cookie store in Memphis. Now, the store was shot down after a car pulled up and fired through the front window of the store, as you guys all recall that. Now, authorities responded to the claims that Yo Gotti's restaurant have been targeted in retaliation and said that, remember, this is when they broke the story to shut it down. They said that no shots were fired at the locations after the rumor spread on Twitter. Young Dolph and Yo Gotti were rumored to have been in. Basically, this is what before I read that part, the chiefs and them are saying it makes sense to why people are throwing, you know, Yo Gotti's name in this, and they're throwing him all around. The Memphis police said that the reason why people are mentioning their names together like that because they were rumored to have been locked in a rap beef for a number of years. You know what I mean? The pair allegedly exchanged subtle disses on tracks towards each other, as well spoke about one another in interviews, on interviews. So the police basically is looking at Yo Gotti in them situation and they're going, bruh, like this is more bigger than y'all think it is, but niggas ain't stupid too, meaning that Yo Gotti didn't mess up the play where he put himself in a situation to be blamed automatically for it. So you're still in a situation where you got to take your time before you just go, oh, I know it's Gotti or Youngsta and them. You can't just do that. You got to actually have evidence. You got to make sense. You can't just wake up one day and say such and such is guilty. Now, basically, the long rumored beef that they've been locked in, that's been there for alleged numbers of years. Some street members tell me over 8 years, you know, and we can keep going. Now, Yo Gotti and Young Dolph were both raised in Memphis. Young Dolph being born in Chicago, South Side, but he was raised in Memphis, Tennessee, alongside the likes of Yo Gotti and his other nemesis in these Memphis streets. And they became competitors once Young Dolph rose up on the southern hip-hop scene. But most of you guys know what really happened. Most of you guys know these beefs start more than just, oh, because one dude is getting more hotter. I mean, we know the alleged rumors of Gotti trying to sign Dolph. We know a whole lot pertaining to these type of situations and things. And there was a lot of back and forth going on with alleged rumors of baby mamas, you know, being slept with. Things that can make things go left, man. And You gotta remember, man, their hero is gone. Kids looked up the young Dolph. You know what I mean? Kids who looked up the young Dolph have been crying. The community is still in shock, and his loss is similar to losing Muhammad Ali. Residents and community leaders said, to many newspaper publications and interviews, exclusive interviews. They said our kids are literally in tears, man. Their hero is gone. Jonathan Torres, the CEO of the nonprofit Memphis Athletic Ministries, also said. Now, Memphis Athletics Ministries worked with Young Dolph. Young Dolph would go to the ministries. He would give out so many things to the kids when he worked with the ministries. You know what I mean? He would hand out turkeys to families, as we've seen several pre-artists continue that wave of putting great things out there. You know what I mean? Putting nothing but the masses out there. Now, they've been giving turkeys to families who otherwise wouldn't have a holiday. Now, tribute from the fans are the most best things we could see. Because if y'all want to know what the fans are doing, they really turned up for Young Dolph. Just to let y'all furthermore know how much more they turned up for Young Dolph, well, these fans made a wave for him, if you guys understand. Now, the fans did things like went to different celebrities and told them get together and do gatherings of former memorial tributes. And you had Megan Thee Stallion, who posted a photo of Young Dolph on her Instagram, and she said, "He was genuinely so real, kind to me," she wrote. "Rest in peace to a real legend." You know what I mean? And we still got more folks. You got Gucci Man on Twitter, which we already read. "Rest in peace to my dear friend Dolph. This broke my heart." It was a lot of going on. And what hurt people more was when his wife, Maya, Maya J, she broke her silence and said prayers are welcome. We know she just lost her brother as well. So all these is just sad, bro, to lose your brother and then lose your husband. She said, "Thank you to everyone for all of your prayers, love, support, messages. I may not see them all, but when my eyes are not full of tears, I catch a few. Nonetheless, all the genuine positive vibes, energies, and prayers are welcome." You know what I mean? She said, "Because Lord knows I need them." As of Friday morning, no arrests have been made in connection with the shootings of Young Dolph. You know what I mean? It's a lot been going on. Then the beautiful wife of Young Dolph made some more revelations as well. She was like, question is, how am I ever going to tell my babies that daddy is never coming home? She wrote on Instagram story of Dolph playing with their daughter Ari. "God give me strength. Dolph, I love you with all my heart and soul." Jay continued on the next story slide. Bro, that's the tough one when it's, the family's involved and the reality hits of what's gonna happen, man. I mean, he's been targeted since his teenage years. The 36-year-old rapper has openly admitted he has been a target of violence since he was around the age of 17 years old. "I've been targeted 17, 18, 19, he stated in an interview with The Guardian. This is what Dolph, they're saying, stated. The rapper admitted that he did not grow up in the best surroundings, which caused him to turn to certain methods to make money. When asked how he responded, he said, "Hustling. You've been seeing it for so long that you start to partake in it. I clocked in when I was 12 and never clocked out." Sheesh. Man, this man being the definition of a hard worker that really goes non-stop. Now, they say Yo Gotti's restaurant was shut down after Dolph's murder. Yo Gotti's upmarket restaurant Prive was shut down by cops as a precaution for the day of Wednesday. Remember, the death happened after his rival Dolph was shot dead. Cops swooped on Gotti's restaurant Prive, which located around 10 miles from where Dolph was killed. Fox journalist Yasser Kishak said Memphis cops closed the eatery as a precaution. Police dismissed reports that the fine dining restaurant has been shot earlier, like we reported already. Now, it's a lot going on, y'all. Bear with yourself. They're saying photos of the car released by the police who believe the gunman sped away, which we know later they found the vehicle at the house, which later more people died in that situation, bruh. You feel me? Man, this is, bruh, this is too much, bruh. This is a lot. Now, the shooter appeared in images, one holding a rifle while another wields a handgun. No suspects have been named besides the ones we know of, allegedly being named by internet detectives or whatnot. Now, last known interviews are being given out everywhere of Dolph, showing him playing with his kids. There's just a lot going on, bruh. Things that could break your heart most dearly, bro. Now the coroner's letting you know a lot about the situation. They're saying that Juice WRLD and Young Dolph were cousins that I did not know. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta look into things that before I report more of that. But I'm gonna say rest in peace to the legend that he is. Rest in peace to Dolph, and shout out to the fans who gave love and support to his family at a trying time when they need the support of the fans. Look, I'm your DJ Bless One. You are watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Rest in peace to the Dolph.